Do a little intro. Turn the show fucking
D&D? Mm-hmm. Dude, I got a new phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Which one do you get?
I just got the 14. The regular 14.
I got the 13.
Yeah. This was dope, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't feel myself... I don't see myself, like, upgrading anytime soon. And I had this shit, like, since 2021. It's been a minute now. But
Nice.
it works, and then, like, it's smooth as hell.
Yeah. They're not doing the software thing where they, like, slow it down on purpose.
My brother thinks he's doing it his because he has a 12.
They did that to my 11, for
Damn,
sure.
for real?
Sure. Yeah.
They just slow down after each update.
Bro, it would start... Anytime I used, like, a certain app, it would just crash.
What?
Just crash. And anytime I use my camera... That's why I haven't been taking no photos of nothing. I can't...
You couldn't edit or anything?
Couldn't do anything.
That's
do anything.
Trash, bro.
So finally I fucking... Anyways.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of a Thinking Boy podcast. I'm your host, Cesar Perez, with...
Nikki Pararuan.
Bro, I've been having a little break, low-key. It's been like 2 weeks since I've done an episode.
Oh.
Yeah,
like a proper podcast episode.
Yeah, a proper podcast episode. Yeah, I've been doing videos, but like not a proper podcast.
Yeah.
Proper podcast.
proper podcast.
I think the last one was your boy, Toll Calvin.
Young Toll.
He's cool, man.
Shout out Toll Calvin. He's a homie, bro.
He was telling me, like off camera about like his job and shit. It sounds pretty interesting. He's like, you won't believe this shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh, dang. Now
do you know where he works at?
No.
It's like, I think it's a school.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But he was teaching me. He was telling me about like teaching and shit like that.
Toll works in education. Yeah, there you go.
There you go, man. It's been a minute since I had you on.
Has it? I feel like it hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been that long. I think it was definitely this year, but...
Was it this year? Dang.
I think it's the one with Vanessa and Irma, bro.
Oh, it was that one.
Which was a while ago.
I feel like it was cold during that time, and it's cold when it came back to the podcast.
Yeah, we had... damn, that's funny, huh?
No. Because I was wearing a sweater, and now I'm wearing a fucking hoodie.
So maybe. It had to be like February, maybe?
Is it still cold in February? We do get late winters. Yeah. Probably.
But I think the last time you were here, bro, was February.
Damn.
What's been happening since then?
Dude.
Break it down. Catch me up. Even though we still talk to each other, we're like, catch me up. catch the people up.
Catch the people up, man. Just fucking staying close to what's important to me. Just taking care of the folks and stepping out when I need to step out. Enjoying life. Just working on music. Finally gearing up for the DIPTERA record.
Oh yeah,
we did like an 8-hour session, and we tracked a bunch of the drums out, mainly drums, and we did a couple of live takes. So hopefully my homie Zach, who works at Larry B Studios in LA, could mix it down. We already talked about it, so that's kind of where it's at. It's the first single is pretty much done. Damn, I didn't even show you that one.
Outside now.
Yeah, we'll listen to that one, but yeah, that's where we're at with the project. And then I'm finally getting my shit together with gathering my thoughts on my own project. I have a number of songs for that already, like 6 to 8 rough ones.
Would it be under your name or
under my name?
Okay.
And then I'm producing for my homie CeeLo, who's in California.
Shout out to CeeLo.
That was the song I showed you out there. And just been taking care of the folks, being close to them, and working on music as much as I can.
Hell yeah, bro. I know you took a trip. Where'd you go?
I did take a trip to California in July, and that's where I just stayed with CeeLo. We actually drove up to... I met him in San Francisco, and that was where the show was. And then we drove up to Pasadena, which is like LA, kind of. And, excuse me, we just had Jersey mics.
Yeah, we just had Jersey mic. For me, for the first time.
Yeah, I as well had it for the first time.
We lost our Jersey mic virginity.
Dude. A1. Shout out Kev on Instagram.
That shit was good, man.
Yeah.
That shit was really good.
That shit was good. That's why we sound congested and stuffy.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. Also, it's cold out here.
It's cold.
It's a little cold in Houston, which is like kind of a rarity.
It feels good. I feel like it definitely signifies the changing of the seasons.
Are you more of a cold person than a warm person? I like the cold, man.
I like the cold. I like fall, I like autumn. We don't usually get autumn so much no more. Not like, the upper Midwest or like East Coast. But my birthday's on. It's tomorrow, and
your birthday's tomorrow.
It's October 31st, and
so I wanted to get you on here, man.
Yeah, shout out, dude.
This is probably the last thing you'll do before you're 26.
26. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm already 26, man. So
You're already 26. You're gonna be 27
next year,
January.
Rapidly approaching. Yeah.
Yeah, we're wrapping up 2023. What an insane.
What do you go ahead and break me down the years, bro? 2020. Well, yeah, 2020 thoughts.
It didn't count.
All right. I like that.
No, I'm kidding.
I like that. I like that actually.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with you, honestly.
It was a tough year for everybody, obviously, but
weird year.
I also had a lot of beautiful things happen during that time. Things like chapters closing, chapters opening. Mm-hmm. That's when I first moved out.
Oh, okay. You got your own place.
Yeah. So that's when I first took the leap out, and but for most people, I feel like it doesn't count.
Yeah, for me, it was kind of like a blur, to be honest with you.
It was a haze.
What about 21?
21. That was a crazy year.
Yeah?
I can't divulge, but that was a crazy year. Yeah.
Crazy, then. That's the word you associate with it. Crazy, then.
Hectic, insane.
Fuck.
But also very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know about 2021. I haven't really paid much. I don't even know what I could say about it, honestly.
Beautiful things.
2020 and 2021 were merged a little bit for me, to be honest with you.
They
just because time kept going, I don't know. I felt like it was flying.
They definitely faded into each other, and yeah, just like 2020, a lot of crazy things happened, but a lot of beautiful things happened. Lots of different relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then 2022.
I think
a lot of growth.
Sounds about right.
Started DIPTERA.
Yeah.
And yeah, took a lot of leaps as a artist, as a creative. Started producing for a lot more people, just experimenting with what I even want to sound like.
Did I ever ask you where the name came from, DIPTERA?
DIPTERA. It came from I can't remember, but it came from DeGrant. It came from Pajama Sam. Yeah. And
Pajama Sam.
Shout out to Grant DeGreasy.
I thought he was gonna be. Was he there yesterday? Was he at the show?
No. He'll be at the one on November 11th. This will already probably be out, right?
By then I'll be out.
Yeah, November 11th. But
probably out tomorrow, honestly.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, he came up with the name, and he originally wanted the name DIPTERA to be kind of like a rap group.
Oh.
He wanted it to be some Odd Future shit.
Okay.
But he started working with Mufasa, and Mufasa does a lot of crazy shit. He could rap, he could sing, he could play stuff. He could produce, he'd do everything. So once he got linked up with me and Max, it just kind of took form of its own,
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the name was created. Basically, that's why we use the name.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder the letters though. I wonder how that formation happened. The DIP.
Oh, so what it means?
Yeah.
It's the scientific term, the genome name for a winged insect. It's a true fly. An actual fly is an insect with two wings, hind wings, back wings. Yeah.
Yeah, should have some logos like that, bro. Some fucking fly logos.
Yeah, if you follow a lot of our promo and a lot of our marketing, all flyers and whatnot, it's very insect based, and even some of our merch, it's super insect based, and it just makes sense.
Do you know a guy named Yukari Cuts at all?
Mm-mm.
He used to DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to DJ with your boy. Oh my God, what's his name, man? He has a hat and glasses. He's at the beat shit.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, what's his name, bro? Anyway, he's a DJ. He does DJ sets and shit like that. I don't know I don't know the other guy's name.
Okay.
It's JD or some shit like that, or he DJs though. Whenever he was on the podcast before.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna show you a picture of him. But this dude Yukari Cuts, he's really obsessed with he DJs and shit, but he's also does artwork, and he has some shit with just cutting out things from National Geographic.
Sampling?
Yeah, he'll cut it
set?
out. Mm-hmm. No, not in the set, just actual artwork. I think I had some shit of his
Oh, you're talking about physical.
Yeah, physical, a physical art.
Okay.
But that's pretty cool. But again, his shit, I think his name has something to do with like monkeys and shit like that. But it's pretty. This guy right here.
Nature's cool. Oh yeah, that's the homie.
He knows him.
Bro, yeah. That's the homie, bro.
Yeah, they're both pretty cool. I think I found the guy.
Shows hella love. He always shows love.
This guy.
Okay, I haven't met homie.
I think his name's. I think his real name's like Evan or Ian. I can't remember. But his artwork is pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, marketing is like a fucking skill in itself. You know, like not everybody conceptualizes art and marketing in the same way, and it can make or break your brand. So
yeah, I get scared of like oversaturation, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like quality is super important. You know what I mean? If people can see when artists put a lot of time in their work, you know, there are people like Drake who just like release stuff constantly because he's a machine at that point
on like a yearly basis,
you know. But if you're an up and coming artist, like you make it count because you don't necessarily have the funding like a machine definitely. Like Drake would.
Studio time, mixing, all that shit.
Not alone that, and A&R too. It's like marketing again, like the campaign, the rollout. This is so much fucking money.
Videos, pictures.
Bro, thousands and thousands of dollars go into these types of things, but it's just cranked out at such a rate. You do, even at the highest level, you do see an oversaturation. It's weird.
Definitely, yeah.
Regardless, like a good line I love to throw out is just make it count. Make it count. So,
do you have any like mainstream artists that you still kind of like rock with, that you still kind of keep up with?
I don't know what we would even classify as like mainstream.
Like a Drake or a 21 Savage, like a J. Cole.
I rock with J. Cole.
J. Cole's cool. Yeah, his features are cool. Like, he's been killing it lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. His features have been like really nice.
I feel like the past like 5 years, he's just on a feature tear. Like, you know, Cole's,
Cole,
it's like Ross, like Rick Ross.
Oh,
like,
dude.
Or Gucci. Like, they're gonna kill the feature.
Yeah.
Or,
Lil Wayne was like that for a little bit too.
Of course.
Yeah,
dude, he's an OG now.
He is, man.
If you really think about it. Like,
and you know, before I used to like hate on him, bro.
It was silly for the time, but like now it's like, nah, this is hard.
Yeah. Like at the time I was just like, man, fuck Lil Wayne, dude.
Yep.
Like,
I wasn't able to appreciate it.
This ain't real shit.
No.
But then like as an older guy, I'm like, wow, this guy could rap his ass off. A milli, bro. A milli. That beat is so hard,
even
bro.
like cats like Future, like.
Oh yeah.
Future's hard. Or no, you know who I fuck with? Kodak
Black.
Yeah.
His voice is very
his
unique.
features are sick.
Yeah. He's
the shit with Kendrick,
good.
Bro.
I did not expect that shit.
A1.
Silent Hill.
Yep.
Was it Silent Hill?
Silent Hill.
This was hard.
Shout out Zach. He mixed on that album. He basically mixed the whole album.
That's crazy.
Yeah, mixed and mastered the whole album.
Shout out to Zach.
Zach Pereira.
Man, that's his last name, Pereira?
Pereira, yeah.
Oh, Pereira. Okay.
Or Pereira,
like Alex Pereira?
No, not like that.
Oh shit! All right.
Pereira.
Shout out to him, man. Shout
out to the boy.
Hell
He's
yeah.
the coldest. He's worked on a bunch of shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, we wanted to talk some fights. We want to talk some combat.
That's really
sports,
what we
bro.
fucking came here for.
So we could catch up on like sports and shit. You want to go with the Islam shit?
We can start wherever, dude.
We'll start with that one because I think that was like the last major.
Recent.
Yeah. We'll pull up the card real quick. Although I really just wanted to talk about the Hamzat and Usman.
We'll talk about it all.
I remember the early. Do you remember the early fights?
No, I mean, okay. If you're referring to the card, then no. Let's just.
I remember the pirate though, the guy with one eye, my boy.
Yeah, that fight ended early. Oh no, you're talking about the
Sharpo or the fucking name
the redheaded dude. Yeah, he's
the fight of the zero.
You could tell he ain't on that train. You know what I mean?
I get worried about him because like if let's say.
Did you see him outside of the promotion?
Dude was like
yoked.
Yeah,
but
he was yoked.
When he pulled up, it was like. Regular degular.
Now USADA got his ass real quick.
I mean, they ain't gonna catch him no more.
They gotta catch him no more.
You know what I'm saying? Can't see me.
Oh my god! But I seen his debut. I woke up early for those fights, bro. Yeah,
it was an early card. I watched it on like a Saturday morning. Like that was pretty dope.
Like 9 a.m.
It felt like a goddamn grown ass version of cartoons, like in cereal in the morning.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of prefer that. Because
then you could fucking fuck off and do whatever you want at night. Like,
yeah, because at night is so hard when there's a big fight. Like bro, I'm locked in.
Yeah, you're not doing anything else.
No, I'm locked in.
I have to sit at home. If
like Adesanya's fighting a McGregor, Who
Yep.
else?
Yeah.
I mean, Pereira for me, but like if they're fighting, I'm not missing it, bro. There's no way.
There was a while when we would watch the fucking Izzy fights together.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, let's get back on track.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
they had the Abu Dhabi card. The
Yeah.
fucking pirate the pirate debuted. He won. What do you think?
it's a good debut.
Against Bruno Silva, pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a solid name.
It's not a no name. Do you know what I mean? So
I'm curious about his ground game though, because like he got taken down like pretty easily. Yeah.
We'll see. Where's Bruno Silva from? He's Brazilian.
He's Brazilian. Yeah.
Okay, so then if he has really good like ground game, then
yeah, I mean he was fucking him up on like just his back though. Just like from guard, he was like throwing elbows and shit. He was like fucking up Bruno Silva. I was like, damn.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. So then he does have defense, or like he has
some defense. Yeah, he's offense like from his back, but
that was what I want to see more of in MMA. I want to see
offensive like from the bottom.
Yeah, elbows, a lot of elbows.
Yeah.
Elbows are honestly so fucking dangerous, and you don't see enough cats throw them like from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that if you're on your back or if you're gonna do ground and pound, like it's like John Jones said.
Deadly weapon, bro.
Yeah, he loves elbows. John loves elbows. Anyways, but it's a solid name. So
solid name. I'm curious what he does. Like I said, I'm worried about his eye though.
What do you mean?
He's missing an eye.
Okay, Michael Bisping did not become a champion or what? Like,
I'm just saying. Let's say I bang up his other eye. That's not good.
Yeah,
because he's blind then.
Well, you think he's made adjustments for that, like
if his eye got swollen,
or no, him being defensive. On that side.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the dude's not.
He's probably adapted.
If you're in the fucking UFC, like you think about this already.
Yeah.
Especially these. Where was he from?
He's from like Dagestan. Bro,
I'll see these fucking Russian motherfuckers, dude.
The pirate. Brother. And speaking of brother, we got my boy Hamza Shemaev.
There we go.
Fighting Usman on 12 days' notice. The Wolf.
Yeah.
He makes his entrance. He walks out, hauls ass.
Alhamdulillah.
He has that. He kept saying Allah Akbar, bro, over and over again.
Yeah.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah.
And then he fucking is staring Usman down, bro, with his perverted face. You know what? He had like the guts from Berserk face, bro. That kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That panel.
That evil ass fucking smirk or smile.
Yeah, with that fucking chin strap that we. Could you rock a chin strap?
No, I can't even connect it. So it's out of the question.
If you let it grow for like 8 months.
No.
Damn, for real?
No, dude. No way.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I just got the Manny Pacquiao. I could probably get the Manny Pacquiao
like
going.
Long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a goatee situation. That's kind of what
Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. I feel like I could get at least that going.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Probably when I'm like 50 or something. We'll see.
I'm not good. I'm really not good. Like we talked about my cousin Adrian earlier. Shout out to Adrian. He has like fantastic beard genetics.
Yup, the jawline helps, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
So it just frames him up well.
Even when he has like a 5 o'clock shadow thing, it's like, oh,
are you like Bruce Wayne? Or
yeah,
like
what you got going on, huh?
You be fighting crime.
What did you think about the fight, the Usman and Chimaev fight?
Yeah, that was a fucking legendary fight. If Kamaru had a full camp, obviously he'd be way more threatening. Mm-hmm. But to say that he was like outclassed would be absurd.
Yeah.
It was such a close fight, and that also just shows like Hamzat's ground game is above elite.
Yeah,
the dude is so
his strength
strong.
As well. His strength is like top notch.
Yep, conditioning, like anything you'd want from an athlete, the dude's got it. You know.
Who would you want to see him fight next? Who do you think?
185 or 170?
At 185. I don't think they'll let him cut down to 170, bro.
No, yeah, it's his weight class. That's a perfect weight class. Even then, that cut seems fucking.
But he's a big guy. Yeah,
he's a big dude. So, obviously, the Reaper, like we talked about, that.
Oh man,
the Reaper would be insane because even if Robert has expressed interest, that's one of the titans of MMA. Not just UFC.
I'd be scared he runs through Robert, bro.
You think so? Come on, man.
Just the first round, bro. In the first round, he's so fucking dangerous. But after that, I think Robert,
bro.
If it's like a 5-round main event,
these dudes are gonna go like the distance.
Yeah.
But
it's just tough though, bro. I don't know. DDP took out fucking Robert. I didn't expect that at all.
I feel like DDP would beat Kamaru.
Okay. At 185.
Yeah, at 185.
I could see it.
Yeah. Because DDP's sharp. I'm not gonna sit
He's
here.
so awkward with this shit, but I see what you're saying though. His hands are like pretty on point.
So sharp, so versatile.
Strong as fuck,
Elbows
too.
on the fucking ground. Dude, he's so dangerous. And the ferocity, you could tell that athlete, forget about his name, the athlete has been in competition. And that's super important.
And he just throws with everything too, bro.
It's weird to figure out, like you said, awkward. Like,
He's very awkward, yeah.
yeah.
I would want to see him versus Chimaev. I don't think that's going to happen, but him versus Chimaev.
I can see that happening, honestly.
I think they're going to get...
Yeah, that's a hot division right now. Like, it's honestly like...
And it wasn't for the longest time. Now it is, bro.
Yeah. And
You
now
know?
Izzy's not champion, you know?
Oh, man. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, let's come back. So, like, yeah, Chimaev is, like, on point.
Yeah.
He's on point, but...
He's on my list, bro. On my, like, people that I like to watch.
I will sit and not do other shit to just fucking watch him fight. So, but... Let's not discredit Usman. Like, he put up a fucking
Usman,
fight, dude. 12 days.
12 fucking days, bro.
12 days. I didn't... You said he was going to get steamrolled.
Yeah, I mean, he almost... For the first round, it looked like it.
It did. It was...
For the first round, it looked like it, but...
Yeah, definitely Chimaev.
If you could weather that storm, though, I think most people have a shot against Chimaev then.
His corner gave him really great advice. I don't know if you remember, but they just kept telling him, like, don't let him like stand there, like, or don't stand in front of him, and like jab him, like stay active, like he's feeling your shots, and you saw that, like in the second round, like he was piecing him up.
Yeah, he was, bro.
He was actually pretty active, and he started to gain his confidence. But Hamzat's wrestling is...
The way he just slithered on that fucking takedown at the end, bro.
He's like, I could... brother, I could choke you out right now, but it's boring. I need to smash you. He could have submitted him like plenty of times.
Yeah. And Usman's not a big submission guy. That's what I'm saying. He's more of a just wrestle and kind of like wear you out.
I feel like he'd beat Sean Strickland though.
Usman?
Yeah.
Well, he beat him. He beat him
already.
Yeah, he beat him already. So he probably has that mental fucking shit in his head.
Well, then again, we said the same thing about Leon, right? Didn't
Don't let him bully his son. The audio is going way fucking high. Don't let him bully his son.
Hell yeah.
What a great comeback, bro. I missed that, by the way. I was watching that fight. Brittany and Fern fell asleep. My brother was dozing off. I was like, I'm gonna drop you off.
Oh,
5th round.
God damn.
I drop him off. As soon as I pull out, I see fucking a tweet. And I was like, what the bro? I called him immediately. And I was like, we totally missed him getting knocked the fuck out, bro.
It was epic.
Oh man, it was crazy.
That was epic.
That was crazy.
It's crazy how times change in sports. Like, you see...
Now Usman's 0-3.
Yeah, you see the change in these guys, and they put it all on the line. That's why I think it's so exciting. That's why it's my favorite fucking sport.
We were talking about earlier, MMA is your number one.
Yeah, it's the variables and personalities and stories. You know, we talk about Fury and Ngannou, like, that's a crazy story from a dude who came from the fucking sand mines. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, what a fucking... That guy, his shit's like a movie, bro. He has like a movie fucking thing.
Proper movie, mate. So...
And then after that, we had fucking Islam Makhachev and Alexander the Great. Volkanovski.
Alex just...
And unfortunately, he got taken out, man.
Yeah.
He got taken out.
Get some help. You know,
that was some real shit.
Get some real help.
Yeah,
you know,
that's some real shit that he was saying after that. He struggles when he's not fighting, bro. Ah, man, the way he said it too. He's like, have a wife, have beautiful kids. I was like,
and he knows it. He's aware. It's a cry for help. So you best believe, like, somebody in his fucking team, like, you know, is checking him on him, bro. Hopefully.
I don't think he should fight in January. I don't think he should fight Topuria. I think Topuria could get his ass.
It wasn't a nasty knockout either, but I think for mental purposes, obviously it would benefit him.
I'd say save for 300.
When's that? March, April?
Or either April or
4 months. May. 5 months? That's a while.
You want him to see him like.
Well, the thing is, like
March
at the presser, after post presser, he said, "Please, like, keep me active."
Yeah, I don't know if they are though, man. He got knocked the fuck out. I mean, they gotta.
But he didn't get cold.
He didn't get cold.
It's TKO'd, no?
He didn't get cold. Yeah, it's a TKO.
Yeah, so it's like.
But the way his head was bouncing like a fucking...
Yeah, but Islam's a fucking assassin. What are you going to do? He has his fucking knee, a legal knee, up against the fucking thing.
I honestly think Islam might be better than Khabib, bro. I'm not going to fuck with you, bro. He's just like... In terms of striking...
Yeah.
His striking is way better than fucking Khabib's, bro.
Had to work up there, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he got flatlined here in Houston, bro, at the Toyota Center.
Wow, I didn't know it was in town. Wow.
He got flatlined.
So that shows you how a fucking athlete could just change. And if you learn from the best too, like Habib.
And I think he has a thing of that he tasted defeat already, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of experienced that how shitty that feels and all that stuff.
Yep.
And now he's just been on a fucking roll, man. Although for a while he was fighting really no one, but you know his last like 2 years has been pretty solid.
As champion, you have to fight the best. So as champion, you have to fight.
I don't really want to see him fight Gaethje though. I think he beats Gaethje.
Yeah, Gaethje needs to look for like super fights. He's almost done.
Yeah,
he's almost done. Yeah,
he's taking too much damage. I mean,
dude's a warrior. I love Gaethje. One of the best.
He's been taking damage too, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not surprising that Islam won, given the circumstances. Mm-hmm. You know, given the circumstances,
given the full camp and Volkanovski 12 weeks and shit, and you could tell Volkanovski's body did not look like
didn't look bad, but you could tell.
You could tell.
It's all in the details, and
I think cutting that amount of weight too, bro. He was 180 when he got the call.
It's tough. It's a raw sport, bro.
And now look at him, 0-2. Oh no, 1-2 his last 3.
And that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the last one was pretty fucking good, low key. The Yair win, I thought he did like very well against Yair. He stopped him, bro.
He put the brakes on Yair Rodriguez.
Pantera. He fucking stopped that train.
Yeah.
He said no.
He had that interim custom belt. Volk is like
getting desperate now, yeah. Motherfucker was on that shit, dude. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that shows like how versatile Volk is. He's one of the greatest of all time. Probably the greatest like featherweight.
Yeah.
Modern featherweight, yeah. Because Jose Aldo is like a different era.
Way different. Yeah. That was a while ago.
If you're talking about old school era, like that's.
And he beat Holloway and he beat Aldo. Mm-hmm. Him and Conor are the only ones that haven't fought each other.
Oh, you're right.
They're the only featherweight champions that haven't fought each other.
There's no way he's going down to featherweight.
There's no way he makes 145. There's no fucking way. I don't even think it's physically possible.
No, it's not physically possible. It's once the trend is in you.
He can't. I don't think he'd get down there.
No, he would literally look like a skeleton. Like, and he did at 145 already in his prime.
Yeah, in his come up
in his like physical prime. Like,
oof.
So
yeah, bro. What do you think he walks around at now, McGregor?
Oh, easily like 190, like 200.
Holy shit, for real?
Dude, come on, dude. He's even saying 185, like.
But he didn't look too. He's deceptive with this shit because he is like lean, but he's big though, you know.
Now he's big. After the injury, dude got super. Like he had to take steroids
for the shit. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he had to take steroids. So that's gonna fucking like change the build and chemistry of your body, bro. Like his face like looks like. Expanded, like his jawline looks super.
His hair is like really long now. He looks fucking strange. He looks. I don't mind his hair being long, but it is kind of like odd.
I mean, hey, if you got the fucking money and you got it like that, fucking do whatever. But
you see his post fucking fight video that he did after the Francis and Fury fight. He's like in the ring and shit.
In the ring?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
I'll show you after. It's pretty funny. He's like, oh my god, what a fight! He's like,
what a fight!
And then he zooms in on Usyk. He's like, and Usyk's licking his chops. He's like, Usyk is licking his chops.
He's an entertaining dude.
He's funny, bro. You know what I love? Every time he drops, and he's the only one that does it. These tweets that are like audio messages.
Oh yeah,
bro. He's the only one that I know that fucking does that shit.
And he's fucking blazed out of his mind.
Oh,
like,
dude, he's out of it. He's fucking out of it.
He's super drunk.
And it's like a minute, and then he'll be like 1 out of 2, and then this thing on the top will be like 2 out of 2.
They need a fucking.
He's a funny fucking guy.
Have you ran his voice through an AI thing yet? Somebody has, but like,
they have to, right? Yeah. I mean, come on. I haven't really fucked with AI like that. Just the pictures that I've been sending you guys.
Yeah, I know, those are ridiculous. Fucking.
Or like I make Eric like a yeah. Or everyone's John Lennon.
I'm John Lennon.
Yeah, you're John Lennon.
So, yeah.
The name of that filter is called Liverpool, and he looks like John Lennon.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It's the round glasses thing.
Fucking weird though, bro. What do you think is? I mean, Taporeo's next for Volkanovski, but when do you think that happens then? Or do you think he, like I told you yesterday, do you think they do Taporio versus Max, winner of that fights Volk?
If Volk really wants to be active, he's gonna get his fight. He could get the fight whenever he wants.
It's like I'll let him explain it to you fucking later.
Cool.
What
were we talking about?
Do you think Max fights Taporio, or do you think fucking Volk just goes straight for it? Fuck it.
like I said,
because he can beat Topuria straight up. I think he still got some right now.
I'm not gonna take anything away from Ilya. Ilya's fucking cold as fuck, dude.
He has that Spain. He just fucking has Spain behind him right now, bro.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's where he's from.
Dude, he had a. Oh my god.
I just watched his fights.
Do you know? I don't think you know who Sergio Ramos is.
I've heard the name.
He's like a soccer player. I think it was Sergio Ramos. It was a famous soccer player from Spain that attended his fight in the Apex.
Fuck yeah.
Or attended his fight somewhere. Where the fuck that? Jacksonville, I think.
Fuck yeah. Activity, bro. When you're climbing through the ranks, your body gets conditioned to competition.
For sure.
There's nothing like it. Like, our professor has even talked about it. You know what I mean? Like, when your body is, like, used to something, like, it's going to be a lot more acclimated. And that's why I'm really upset with what they are doing to Conor. Like, the dude is out of his prime, pretty much. Like, we're at the tail end. Do you know what I mean? And he's barely fought. And, you know, when he's tried to come back, unfortunately, hit a lot of fucking rough spots.
The last one's the fucking when he broke his leg like that. God damn, that's so fucked up, bro.
And this is gonna be the test with
Chandler.
I don't know if you saw the fucking interview he did talking about that, but like he's like, hopefully April. It's just been an ongoing
been like
thing.
December, then like it's fucking crazy, bro.
It's a whole thing, dude. So
and if the USADA's not even there anymore, so it's like what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like
so they're working under VADA now, right?
It's not. It's something like that though. It's
or
like another.
It's the company. I forgot the name, but the company does testing for the NBA, like
it's like
MLB,
F some shit like that. But they seem pretty legit, and they hired like the guy that indicted Saddam Hussein or some shit like that. Some like fucking I don't know why they have that face on there.
Yeah, because they need
that. I don't even know why they brought that up,
resume,
but like
yeah.
I don't know why they brought him up, but like they made him seem like a scary figure that like, oh, this guy's not gonna fuck around. He's gonna be like
whatever.
Like, no,
let's just juice him up. Like, come on.
You think it should just be like pride?
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is basically like that, man. A lot of people on the juice.
So many people.
Do you think you've rolled with someone on the juice?
Yep.
Fuck. Like TRT?
You have to.
TRT or just juice?
Juice.
Fuck.
And TRT. Probably the older cats, TRT.
TRT.
But these younger dudes.
They on that shit?
Yeah. Come on, bro.
See, and you know the thing is, Nikki, I've rolled with, because I felt these motherfuckers how strong they are. And it's never nothing overly like, for me, it's never nothing where I'm just like, oh, I can't handle this. But it is like, whoa, this motherfucker's
If they
solid.
get you, though, they get you.
Yeah. They're just solid.
It's just a lot of mass. But
yeah, no, definitely. That's a good point. It's just like heavy.
Yeah, it's dense.
It's like real dense. Yeah, that is true. And moving them is fucking crazy too.
And that's the problem. You have to move around them and constrict them. You have to pick up on the speed. Because if they're fast and they're dense,
yeah.
Especially for a guy like me, like I may be heavy, like physically, like I'm walking around like 200, 205 right now.
For real?
Yeah.
I can't even tell, bro. I would have said like 190 or 180.
No, right now, I think a couple of weeks ago I was even like 210. So
damn, you coming up my alley, bro.
Yeah, I think the heaviest I've been is like 220.
Nah. Oh, for real?
Yeah, like 219, 220.
I think I'm like at 235, bro.
In February, I was like 219.
I think right now I'm at 235, depending on what I'm eating and if I'm going to the gym. If I'm actively going throughout the week, I'll probably be like 230.
There was just a period where I was like eating so much to like build more muscles. I started to get like stretch marks on my arms. I'm like, I don't know if I like this.
I don't like that either, man. I used to be a chubby kid, so like I have stretch marks like on my side and shit.
Yeah, I spent so long like just like
cocoa butter.
It doesn't fucking matter, you know. Whatever it fucking looks like.
A little bit of cocoa butter.
The coconut oil.
A little coconut oil on there.
Yeah, shout out coconut oil. So versatile.
Yeah. You ever use it in your hair?
Yeah.
I never did it.
You should.
Yeah.
Just try it. It's just smells really good. No, but I spent so long trying to fucking get big. I'm like, I'm having a hard time walking upstairs and like breathing heavy. So, and it's not that I was eating unhealthy. It was just the amount of food. Again, it's like mass. Like
you were hitting the gym too, no? You were hitting the gym for a minute too.
Still hitting the gym. Still in the gym. Like I said, my fucking bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. You finally got a new phone now.
If you don't post pictures though, it didn't happen, right? That's what they all say.
I haven't been to I've been to a jiu-jitsu obviously, but like a gym. I haven't been to a gym in a minute. Yeah. What is it like now? You walk in and everyone just recording themselves?
No. Most of the time, no.
Okay.
No, my gym is not like that. It's super small, so super quaint. And probably at the busiest hours, I go during
fitness and shit. There.
Yeah, I go during like noon.
Okay.
You know, I go or in the mornings.
So avoid all that shit.
Mm-hmm. And it's just people trying to get in, get out.
Because I've heard stories, bro.
Of course, we've seen them all.
The shit's just propped up and.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you're being obnoxious about it, then tone it down. Be considerate.
Be considerate.
Be nice. Be kind.
I don't know how we got onto fucking.
But yeah, fitness.
We were talking about McGregor and shit like that. I think about him being on the.
What's another fight that happened? What's another like?
Well, I mean, after that would have been the Ngannou and Fury shit.
Dude, yeah, that was a good fight. I wanted to say something though. Fucking John Jones out. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up, but.
Hey, my boy Pararuan is the main event now, so that was the one I was most excited about.
Regardless, yeah, still gonna be a sick fight.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sick card.
I can't wait.
But of course, that would have been.
Oh, that would have been like a cherry on top. Yeah. Although I think he would have beat Stipe.
It's just the timing of things, man. We that should have happened so long ago.
I mean, if somehow Stipe pulled it off, that probably would have been the greatest. I would have been like, whoa, I did not see that coming.
That probably would have been one of the greatest comebacks of all time, because the dude hasn't fought in like almost 3 years. And
the last time he fought, he got fucking decapitated by Francis, bro, like viciously. That was like during COVID and shit. His leg popped back and shit. I was like, damn.
He took him the distance though, didn't he? Oh no,
the first fight. That was their first fight. And the second fight, he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's right. God,
he got knocked out, man. And he didn't really do much too. I rewatched that shit the other day.
What do you think his greatest performance is so far?
The second Cormier fight.
The liver shots.
Oh, dude, when he fucking just kept loading on him.
Did we watch that together?
We might have, bro.
We might have, yeah. We might have. Anyways, that's probably
we either watched that one or the other one, because I remember Brock was there. He came into the octagon after, and I was like, we were like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude.
Stipe the piece of shit. Cormier, they never fought. I always thought they were going to fight. I think DC would have fucked them up, though, bro, straight up.
Brock Lesnar?
At like a heavyweight?
Prime?
Oh, Prime versus Prime?
Yeah.
I think so. I think Cormier's like a fucking... He's a dog, bro.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
Again, timing.
And the wrestling, too. He could be able to match his wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been exciting. It's just Brock was such a fucking ham.
Brock is dangerous.
I never liked Brock, bro.
I respect him a lot, bro. You better put some respect on his name before I...
No. I respect him. Don't get it
before I F5 you right now. Before I shooting start press you right now.
Don't send your muscular daughter over, bro.
Chill.
I respect you, Brock.
Redact that.
I'll cut that out. I'm on. but I respect Brock. But as a wrestler, I never got the hype. As a WWE superstar, I should say. Like, they kept pushing the fuck out of him. You know what I mean? They kept pushing his ass, and I was like,
he's a specimen.
I get it. It's just like I never owned a shirt. You know what I mean? I never really watched his shit like
his
that.
His mic skills, his promo skills weren't fucking fire, but
they were fire in the UFC though, for whatever reason. The UFC was cutting that real shit. He was like,
yeah, but this is after post WWE career, so dude has been in
through it.
Yeah, you're put through the machine. You know how to talk on, through media. So it's that's different.
That is true.
But when he was young, he's just a fucking NCAA world champion.
You know what? Whenever he yells and his voice cracks,
he's just a regular ass dude from Minnesota who just wants to work on his farm and chill, bro. That's the type of guy.
Would you ever live a life like that, bro? Yep. Isolated?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
I probably would do it too, honestly.
Yeah, I would do it too. Come on, let's all build a
internet and shit.
Of course, fastest internet you want, brother. Whatever you want, fucking get a Rogan compound.
He said.
Yeah.
I don't even know that, bro. I haven't kept up with Joe Rogan in so long. I don't even know what the fuck he had. I know he's in Austin now.
Why do you... Your shit is on Spotify. You don't even listen to your shit on Spotify, do you? You don't use Spotify?
Oh.
No. Lame. Yeah. I still watch Joe Rogan.
I watch certain guests. Whenever he has, usually, MMA fighter on or, a comedian that I like, I'll watch his shit.
Yeah.
Because he still goes long, bro.
I always watch him.
He still goes, 3 hours. I'm like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, at work is perfect.
I always listen to podcasts, bro. Still.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the time.
I think at work it's my, favorite thing to do. Just because it's so... Especially when I'm driving.
Yeah.
It's so fucking, it passes the time, fast as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like after a break, I'll get like some energy from eating, so I'll put on like music for like a little bit, like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to like podcasts.
I listen to podcasts. If I'm not listening to podcasts, I'm listening to music. If it's not music, it's a podcast.
That's it. Yeah.
Or
do
like,
you use shit to go to sleep with, like rain sounds or snowstorms and shit like that?
I'll literally even put on like Joe Rogan and like a 30-minute timer, and then
see, I could before. I used to do that, bro.
Or like Tiger Belly or something. Like,
since I was a kid, I've been listening to podcasts. So like, I would do the thing where I go to sleep listening to it.
Mark Norman is so funny, dude.
Oh, he's hilarious. My mom would be like, "Who the fuck is talking in there? What are you like? What the fuck's going on? You need to go to sleep." I'm like, "I am asleep." But I'm like, I guess I would just have it on like a little too loud.
It's like having the TV on.
Basically, but like less bad. I think
super small.
Yeah. But now I don't know, man. I've been like, even if it's an old episode that I've heard before, my mind will still be like on it,
invested.
Yeah, I don't know why. So I've been using like rainstorms and shit like that. Yeah, recently. Do you feel like the past like 2 months?
Do the cars bother you?
No, I've gotten used to that. I lived over here like my whole life, so it's not, that doesn't really bother me. Honestly, whenever I would like travel to my dad's house or like onboard and shit like that and sleep over there, dude, I would have trouble sleeping
because it's so quiet.
It's so quiet.
It's too quiet.
Too quiet.
There's a difference. Yeah.
All I had was like airplanes every once in a while fucking flying over me.
Background noise is nice. Like even fucking hotels have like
AC or some shit or something going on.
There are plugins that people use on their records, and they create like tape machine warble hiss, like cassette hiss, like
what?
Yeah. It's how lo-fi stuff is made. They like to process it through like vintage sounding stuff.
I bet you Homeshake uses that.
Of course.
Or even like a JPEG uses that shit.
It depends on there's a lot of different ways. So sometimes folks will actually record or process their digitally recorded stuff through a tape machine, which gives it the actual like analog feel. Okay. And then they'll run it back into the computer, and that's
how do you feel about, because I like JPEG shit a lot, but like how do you feel about, I don't know if it's fake or not, but like the vinyl crackle? That's
what I mean, like
on digital shit
and through software.
So like if I'm listening to it on Spotify, like at the start of his song he has like a little crackle.
Most people can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if it's like done tastefully, yeah, I think nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Most people cannot tell, dude. Only like purists who are just like super anal about that stuff might be able to tell.
But I'm curious, like if I buy that album on vinyl and I play it,
they might have remastered it or like remixed it for vinyl.
On vinyl, okay. Interesting. That's just making a comeback too. It's been making a comeback.
It's here.
Yeah. I'm looking at him right now.
It's here.
MJ with those big old eyes.
R.I.P. One of the goats.
That's a Japanese version too.
Shout out Paulie.
Shout out to Paul, bro.
Shout out Paulie.
If you're watching this, shout out, bro.
What country are you in? I just texted him. I'm like, yo, what?
He's in Korea.
Oh, he's in Korea right now?
He's in Korea, yeah.
Let me see.
I'm
in South Korea. I'm going to Thailand this weekend.
Damn, Muay Thai fights and ladyboys.
Shit.
He sends me so much TikToks, bro, and I never open them. I feel so bad.
Wow. He knows.
No, he knows already.
Oh, okay.
I never respond to him. He'll be texting me, and I'll be like, "What the fuck?" And I never get back to him.
Oh.
But he'll send me like, I mean, if I look right now, it's probably like 60.
Holy shit! On TikTok?
TikTok, yeah, this TikTok.
Jesus Christ!
I'm better on Instagram and I'm better on messages, but like on TikTok, I'm never on there at all. I probably never open the app at all unless someone sends me something.
Me neither. The shit we be sending each other is
we go back Instagram though. We got Instagram.
We go back and forth literally every day. It's about something like
I told Jessica that at the gym.
Really?
I was like, me, because she was like, "And Nikki, what's Nikki?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, me and him, we just talk through memes. I was like, that's all we really do. And we'll put like LOLs and shit. She's like, that's how me and Lucas are. We just talk through memes.
Yep.
That's funny, man.
Yeah. Shout out. It's a weird way we're communicating, but.
I think it works.
It works.
Like, with people like you, I'd say with people like you and Eric, I could go like a long ass time without talking to y'all, like actual like words and shit. Yeah. But then as soon as I see you, it's like,
what up?
It's like, what's up? Everything's like back to normal,
Yeah, but I like staying connected. I like laughing with the homies. Like that shit is so funny. Plus, we be coming up, we be finding interesting shit, like old wrestling shit, music shit.
That page,
the Wu-Tang shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
Pipe Bomb News. Yep, shout out.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so I'd be sending my friends like instruments, like old recording gear, weird microphones, like art.
Me and my brother yesterday, since it's like Halloween season, we were trying to look at some scary shit online, and I mean, we kind of like didn't find anything really.
What do you mean?
We're just like ghost shit or fucking paranormal shit or scary haunted, like we can.
Okay, I thought you were talking like just like getting scared on the internet, because you could get there real fast.
No. I'm saying like videos on like YouTube and
yeah, like if you're talking about paranormal stuff, then get the fuck out of here.
Most of it was just like some dude narrating the shit. Oh, on August 1999, this. I was just like, man, fuck off.
I don't know.
This is not
took it off. Ghost Adventures.
Terrible, man.
Terrible.
I didn't get scared at all. And I gotta say, watching these horror movies, I haven't got scared at all either.
Infinity Pool wasn't really.
Nah, that was more of like a psychological thriller, to be honest.
I love those.
That was really good. You should watch it. Cool. It's like Enemy. You ever see Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes.
It's like that.
Okay.
It's the same kind of vibe, I think.
Okay.
It's fucking. You should watch that like when like no one's gonna interrupt you, because it's very like explicit. There's like a lot of sexual shit in there.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's cool though. It's cool.
Cinema's in a great place, but back to MMA.
Back to boxing.
Fighting. Back to fighting.
They had Fury versus Ngannou, bro. Tyson Fury, the lineal heavyweight champion, bro, undefeated, versus Francis Ngannou, bro, the Predator, Le Predator.
Bro, what a fight!
Who never boxed ever before in his life.
Yeah, what a fight to make your professional debut against the lineal world champion, world heavyweight champion.
He beat the guy who beat the guy.
He beat the guy.
He beat him.
You think he beat him?
I think he beat him, bro.
I think he beat him.
If I were to like, if I asked you, Nikki, who would you rather be at the end of the fight? I mean, I would rather be Francis 100%.
Bro, you look at the damage.
Damage
over volume. All day.
The only thing with Francis, I would have wanted him to be a little more active. Other than that, I thought he like.
It makes sense too, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely makes sense. You don't want to fucking overreach.
He's feeling the game. Literally, like look, the dude sparred a million times already, or like not a million times, but he's sparred a ton. And it just shows like this dude could actually fucking compete against the best in the world, dude.
I think he beats most of them, honestly, bro. I think he really beat like.
Who does he not beat? That's a good question. That's Usyk. A better question. See, but Usyk is like small.
He's small. I just think his style would his activity would fuck up Francis, to where he would rack up rounds, and unless Francis caught him, then he could catch him. He could catch him. You know what I mean? But I think Usyk's style is like
he's fast.
It would fuck him up. It would fuck him up a little bit. Not. I don't think he would fuck Francis up. It would just, you know what I mean, throw him off a little bit. As far as like him versus Joshua, I think he has a pretty good chance at being fucking Joshua, dude. Yeah. Joshua hasn't impressed me in a long time. I
like his last fight. I feel like he just needs to rack up some good wins. The dude is a monster. He dominated for a long time. People, like to forget, and that's okay. But the dude is an animal too.
I'll tell you this: I think Joshua and Fury is closer than people realize. Like in terms of like a competitive fight.
Again, going back to timing.
But also, I think the attributes helped Ngannou a lot.
Of course, he's a younger dude, but he's also huge as fuck. He's fucking dense. You think he's juiced up?
Tyson?
No.
Oh, Ngannou?
Yeah. Or is that just a Cameroon like specimen?
Here's the thing: he was 272, which is like a career high for him. Because he could only weigh 265 in the UFC, so he was max.
So that's probably what he's walking around at, bro.
Yeah, but he was like had no like body fat. He was like ripped to shreds, bro. He was like cut up, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was on some Rocky shit, straight up. Yeah. He was on some like Rocky Balboa shit.
Stallone, like what's his name? Jean-Claude.
Fucking Carl Weathers, bro.
Carl Weathers. Wow. Yep.
Yeah, he's on that Carl Weathers diet.
I wouldn't be surprised. Again, it's all politics. It's all money and leverage. So
yeah, I don't know. That'd be interesting. It would, man. If for whatever reason he pops from now until like, that would fuck everything up.
Who knows? Who knows,
fuck everything up, because everybody would be like, "Oh, you see."
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Let's see. The reason why the media and the boxing is entertaining cats going from MMA into boxing is because they know if it's vice versa,
Oh, they get fucked. They'd get fucked up.
If this was MMA,
Bro.
man, Fury would have been sent to the Shadow Realm.
And you know his dumbass was talking about that shit before, bro.
He was.
He's like, we'll box in a cage with little gloves. Like, dude, you got fucked up, dog.
He'll just take you down and like strangle you.
Got fucked up, bro. You would have got fucked up.
He's practicing with that elbow, so who knows? Elbows off the back type shit.
That, bro, you know his reach is longer than John Jones, Fury.
Holy shit!
Isn't that crazy?
I mean,
just think about that. Isn't that crazy?
He's a taller guy.
He is taller. He's taller.
John's like what, 6'4"?
Yeah, John's tall.
6'2", 6'3". He's tall.
I hate that he got injured, man. Damn, what the fuck?
It was caught on video too, which is crazy. A lot of people were, a couple of people were saying, why does it feel scripted? Like, why did they catch it on camera? But why would they also lie?
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's a bigger fight, honestly.
The timing doesn't make sense. Like, you are both running out. You even said like you thought you lost the Dominic Reyes fight.
Yeah.
So these guys know, like, Stipe's like being a firefighter in Ohio.
Dude, that was one of the weirdest fucking nights.
The Dominic Reyes
fight.
Yeah.
Me and Josh and a couple of friends went to Little Woodrow's for the after party that John Jones was gonna be at.
Didn't show up.
Never showed up.
Yeah.
Especially after that.
I mean, why would you go to Little Woodrow's?
I don't know. We were waiting the whole time.
Right.
We were waiting. It was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And the guy's like, yo, they're like, he ain't coming. And I was like, just the fuck out of here, man. But like, but they're like,
he ain't coming, bro.
But they're like, he literally pulled me aside and was like, yo, he ain't coming.
Hey, let's call it a night, bro. Cards over. Yeah. Cut,
bro. But I remember like the fight ends and me and Josh look at each other and I'm like,
he just lost.
Dude, I think he just fucking lost. Bro.
Yeah. It's like Fury and Ngannou, like preservations of champions can be dangerous.
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
like stat padding almost, but these are huge fights that take a lot of work to get done from each promotion that's involved. Cause
bro, the Saudis fucking. I mean, I don't know if you watched the whole.
Oh
shit.
my god, dude!
Little baby was rapping and shit, and fucking the ring came out of. I was telling Max because he said he just watched the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Max yesterday. I'm like, dude, the fucking ring came out of the ground like fucking
a
video game or some shit. He's like, what? And I'm like, he's like, were they inside already?
That's funny.
I was like, nah, bro. But
that would have been sick.
That would have been sick. They were
like in their corner.
Oh, that's hard.
And then like the fucking chairs get lifted off.
See,
and,
that's WrestleMania shit, bro.
Yeah,
come on, like
I don't mind that because
at the same time, the entrance with him and Izzy and Usman was hard.
It was hard, yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. So
tough.
I get it. But
yeah,
that also would have been hard. Though. I'm not gonna lie. If Izzy and them were in this corner already, posted up. Oh, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
He ate the fucking jubilees or the fuck
juju beans.
Yeah, they gave Francis a special berry so he could like get that power, bro. Cause he
did they actually?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit.
I'm just saying the fact that he dropped this motherfucker like that, bro. Stunning on him. I was
third round, because Tyson got a little overconfident.
And Tyson came out way more aggressive than I thought, bro.
Which is how he should have stayed, but he knew with the power. I'm not going to take a risk anymore. And he said it right after the fight. This is one of my toughest fights in decade. Dude, it makes me question who hits harder, Ngannou or Wilder. Because he fought Wilder 3 times and he got hit hard, but he was never Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Fury was never he never was straight away from like fighting. He still like went after Deontay.
I'll say this, but
he never went after Francis like that. He didn't risk the biscuit, but he'd risk the biscuit with Wilder.
Tyson's getting old. You know what I mean? He's getting old. He's not a fresh young buck.
Also, I feel like he has that Andre the Giant shit going on where like, man, after a certain point, that fucking weight and all that shit, dude, like.
Yeah, he looks like
he's really a one
giant,
of one. No one's that giant. He's a giant.
Yeah,
he's a giant. Yeah, he's a giant.
So he's getting old.
Because you watch more basketball than me. Is he like what height? Like his height? How does he rank?
6'7", 6'8".
I think he's 6'7". I don't think he's 6'9".
That's like a Tracy McGrady.
Oh, what the fuck, for real?
Yeah,
that's how tall he was.
Mm-hmm. Well, T-Mac was like really, really tall.
Damn, dude, I didn't even know.
If we're talking like 6'8", 6'7", like
LeBron, how tall is LeBron?
LeBron's like 6. He has to be at least like 6'6", 5, 6'6".
LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron's a tall guy.
Fuck.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade's like 6'4". You know what I mean? Like Ray Allen, like
Okay.
6'4". Like.
Well, Allen Iverson is like our height, no? He's like 6 feet.
Yeah.
And he looked so small amongst all these guys, bro.
Luka Doncic's easily probably like 6'5". Like. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Like these dudes are fucking huge.
They're tall, bro.
Yeah. Wembayama, he's like 7.
Harden too. No, Harden's a tall fucking
Harden's
guy,
like 6'6". Probably.
Tall, bro.
I could be off. You know, these are all just my guesstimates.
That
but
is fucking tall, bro.
yeah, these dudes up in person look ginormous.
On a side tangent, how tall do you think is too tall? Like if like before you were born, they asked
they
you,
type it in the computer like
what do you want? It's like create a restaurant.
You're filling out the form like for my parents are.
What would you stop at?
Give me like a 6'6".
6'6"?
Yeah.
Was that LeBron or what the fuck? I don't know.
That's like LeBron probably.
That's tall, dog.
Yeah.
But you got to be athletic though. You're doing shit then.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're doing shit.
I want to
You're
be
doing
the
shit.
biggest Filipino in my village. Ian says that all the time. He's like, bro, Nikki's just the one who like was biggest from his village, and that's why he came over here.
Fuck, bro.
But I'm not a tall dude, but I would be 6'6" if I could type it in.
I think me and you are like a decent. How do you feel about your height now?
Yeah, I mean, like
cool with it.
I'm not short.
Yeah, no,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
not. Definitely not.
I'm a burly boy, so I could carry a lot of weight with me, but I'm fine.
I'm cool with my height.
I don't need to be some fucking like LeBron James ass dude.
I'm cool with my height, bro.
Or Nikola Jokic. Like I don't need to be that tall. Like
People often say like if these LeBron types and these other fuckers like started doing jujitsu or
KD's like 6'10".
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's tall. Yeah, KD's tall. If those guys started doing like MMA or boxing, that they'll be beasts. But I just feel like
Did you know they're actually allowed to do steroids in the NBA?
really. Well, that's what I'm saying. I never hear about drug testing in any other sport,
It's
bro.
fucking legal in the NBA, but I mean,
In the NFL as well. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
yes, bro. They be fucking getting high and fucking yeah. I don't
They
want
do
to get
that-
all conspiracy.
They do
theory,
that
but
Rogan Epsom salt or whatever the fuck, the smelling salt shit.
They do that, of course. Hockey player, everybody does that, but like they be smoking, they be doing.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
drinking.
Hockey's probably like top 3 or top 4 for me, bro. I love hockey.
Really? You watch hockey? You keep up with hockey?
I keep up with one team,
Which is
New Jersey Devils. I keep up
nice.
with them.
Sounds like a cool name.
Yeah,
Are
their
there?
jerseys are fucking cold as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I need to see that shit, bro. Yeah,
They're just so expensive, bro.
I want a fucking.
It's like $180 for a fucking jersey, bro.
What are the Calgary ones? The Brett.
The
Hitman?
Habs?
No, that's not
That's
the
not
name
the
of
Habs?
it. That's not the name of it, is it?
I think so. He fucked me up,
They
bro.
look-
Spelling this shit wrong.
They look like Icemen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like pink and black and white.
New Jersey Devils, bro.
I didn't know you watched hockey like that.
Honestly, I really just watched like towards
Them.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
But playoff hockey is like
Intense.
very fucking nice, bro.
How often do they fight?
That's the logo. Oh, all the time. Fuck, I don't know if you can.
That's
see this
cool.
shit. Yeah, I like their fucking logo. I like their
Okay.
jerseys.
All right. I'll say this. I used to play
Like street hockey.
the EA one, the PlayStation
shit.
2 one.
You get a box in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, dude, I would play that all the time. That was one of my first video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I liked hockey when
I
was
like hockey, bro. I hated that like we lost the fucking team over here, bro. We used to have a team here and we lost them.
One of the rawest.
Yeah.
The Arrows, right?
The Arrows, the Arrows.
Yeah. Or when we had the Oilers at the one point, but then it became
I think Tennessee, no, or some shit like that.
Mm.
The Oilers got sold to Tennessee, and that's why their logo and the colors kind of look the same.
Damn.
And then we got the Texans, like a new organization. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, Rockets are in a tough spot too, but we'll make it.
So I was gonna say, do you keep up with them at all? The Rockets.
The Rockets, no. I mean, I kind of like peek. I just like look through, scroll through sometimes, but it's cycles, timing. You know, hopefully we'll get to a point where we could get like a number one pick. Or
The Astros will probably go through that as well. A couple years now, bro. This shit can't last forever.
What do you mean?
Because they've been going to the playoffs for since 2016 now.
Yeah, what do you think about their season? Like, I don't really keep up with baseball.
I don't keep up with baseball that much, but some of my friends at work are like really into it.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Mo, shout out to Mo, he's really into it. And yeah, apparently like it was a mixture of like the pitchers were like that we had were just not doing it. There was not fucking like like they were just not doing it, bro. They were like fucking getting hit on. That, and I heard Dusty Baker was like fucking up towards the end, and I think he's retired now. So we're gonna need a new manager, which was disappointing, man. I would like to see them like. I feel like whenever the Astros do good, the whole city's kind of like.
The morale is definitely better.
Yeah, man.
The city's growing, dude. City's growing, man.
For sure, definitely.
Lots of traffic. It took me a long time to get over here. And this is in rush hour traffic, though. So,
bro, when I fucking went to get that table, that little coffee table from Adrian, dude, the fucking traffic. I don't know how people work downtown, man. It's a fucking.
Is that where he lives?
That's where he was moving out from. Yeah. But man, I was like, what the fuck, bro? It took me like 30 minutes to get home. And I'm not that far from downtown. I can look at it right now.
And honestly, 30 minutes isn't that long. But when when you factor in like the time it actually really takes, like.
Oh, yeah.
On a regular day.
Yeah, on a regular, it'll be like 15 maybe. Yeah. Not even. But Los Angeles was like that when I went to LA. That shit was crazy, dog. That shit was crazy.
What, you drove in LA or no?
We rented a car, yeah.
Yeah. I drove on the 101 and 405. And
I drove from Phoenix to California.
Ew, how was that drive?
It wasn't that bad, but once it got dark, I was kind of like, all right, let's fucking hurry the fuck up and like get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or let me be safe. Were you hauling ass though?
Not really. I'm not a fast driver.
No,
I'm not a fast driver. But I drove from Phoenix to Cali. Drove from Phoenix. Me and Josh flew to Phoenix. We met Paul there, and Paul drove a little bit, but he was tired. So he's like, yo, can you mind driving? I'm like, all right, cool. So I drove from Phoenix to Cali. And then I don't think I drove until we went from Oregon to Seattle. And I did that little, like, from Oregon to Seattle, which wasn't too bad.
That's close.
That's closer, yeah. But Josh drove from, like, Josh and Paul had to break up the fucking California to Oregon one because that shit was far, bro.
Yeah. Were you going up the PCH, the Pacific Coast Highway? Okay.
I think so.
You probably might have, but... Damn, I could imagine that being because California is long as hell.
Huge, bro.
It's just long as hell.
And you know what's funny? I felt like such a dumbass, bro. But like, I never thought of it like, oh, like Sacramento is like their Dallas, or like, oh, Los Angeles is like their Houston. You know what I mean? To where like if I go from Houston to Dallas, it's a fucking trip. So I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
So we went from like Venice to Los Angeles. Then like, all right, let's go to fucking San Francisco. And it was like, it's kind of
4 hours, 5 hours.
Well, I was like, what the fuck? But then in my head, I'm like, oh, well, that's their like San Antonio.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
so when I drove back up to Pasadena from San Francisco, it was like 5 hours.
Jesus Christ.
And I slept for a while. And it was a whole day trip in the middle of summers. And we saw cars like parked on the side of the highway to not overheat their engine. Yeah, but it was a pretty... It's like that's Houston, San Antonio, like you said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't bad.
What would it be though? Would like San Francisco be like Austin or some shit, or would
it's super progressive? Yeah. But it's different because Los Angeles is its own thing. Yeah, you can't even really
compare it to anything.
It's kind of like Austin, you know, but less chaotic, less chaotic in Austin.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird ass place, bro.
Austin?
No, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. There's different parts to LA, too. So, depending on where you go, bro, you could get so many different experiences. Because I stayed in Pasadena, and it's pretty chill there. Like, really quiet. Like, the Van Halen brothers grew up there, and it's like a skater suburb. Super chill. Like, lots of fucking MMA gyms on every corner. Yeah, really quiet. But if you go on, like, downtown Hollywood, like, Zombieland, you know, it's gonna look crazy. Silver Lake is cool. That's where like a lot of artists, producers go and stay. Old people stay there. Like
Silver Lake.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's pretty cool.
So, what do you remember where you went?
We really were just in Los Angeles, Venice, and San Francisco.
Like LA proper. Like in downtown LA.
We were downtown LA. Yeah. We went to because as soon as we got there, we had ate at this like Asian restaurant. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really dope. But it was kind of dead, low key. Unless like the city just wakes up like at a certain point, but like. We were there from like 9 to 11, and nothing really went on.
What day you remember? Because that could depend too.
It could have. You might be right.
During the weekday, then people are just like.
It had to be like a Thursday, maybe, like Thursday night. So maybe nothing else was going on, and then Friday we went to like that was.
Would you go back?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would visit like other. I wanted to go to Stockton. We were about to go to Stockton and see the Diaz boys one time, bro. But
you like California though in general?
It's cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna live there though, man. Honestly, I couldn't see myself living there. Not like planting roots there. Having a house, visiting, like spending like a month there, I could do that. 2 months there, I could do that.
But you wouldn't live there?
No.
Why?
I just don't. I like my space. I feel like there's not like a lot of space there. I mean, it's not as bad as New York, but like there, I just feel like it's so. I don't know. It felt very crowded, bro. Everywhere we went, and the parking was shitty. I didn't like that either. The fact that like it was street parking all the time, and I like had to.
If you're in downtown proper, then yeah, like of course. But like, it's not.
San Francisco was cool. This is really expensive, but it was cool.
California is expensive too. But if I was telling a friend this, like, if you have a job that's based out of California, the cost of living is going to equate.
It's different. Yeah,
it's going to equate. So you'll be able to like, figure it out and finesse it.
You've been to New York. I've never been to New York.
Yeah, that's on it. That's a different thing. That's
what I'm saying.
Congested.
That's what I'm saying.
That's stacked.
Yeah.
Especially during the summertime, taking the subway, taking the trains. Like, oh my God,
So you're more of a Los Angeles guy than a New York guy in terms of living.
Definitely, I would definitely stay in California, bro. California is so sick. That's where my work is at. Yeah, that's where a lot of my work. True. If you're gonna work in music, bro, you're gonna go to California.
Not for sure.
New York is dope too, though. I have a super sweet spot for New York, and I could live in New York too, low key. I could live in a brownstone. Again, if where I'm working at, like, I'm making that type of money.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I ever like,
of course,
if things work out where I go over there just for like work or like have a bigger fucking like a whole setup, there, then I would do it. Yeah, for sure.
There's something about to moving out of the hometown, so I kind of want to do that.
I don't know about forever though.
No, not forever.
Yeah, not forever.
But maybe like 8 years, 10 years, something like that.
See, I would want to do that with Mexico, bro.
Are you serious?
I've never been to Mexico.
But you would do like 8 years in Mexico?
Not 8 years. I would do 4. I definitely would do a year.
A year
solid for sure.
Yeah.
And just kind of grow up there, see what I could do. You know what I mean? I've never been there as a kid, so like.
Short excursions are cool, like that,
a whole year, like just year, like of intense.
Your Spanish would get like super good.
Oh yeah. It got better over the years, but
the food there too is insane, from what I heard.
Me, the photos, bro. I would love to take photos there. It looks fucking dope as hell.
Yeah, cost of living is probably.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little cheaper.
Well, it is getting more expensive. Lots of people are moving there to Mexico City and whatnot.
Yeah, you fucking Oliver moved over there, bro. He's not in Mexico City, but he's in Acapulco.
No way.
Which I heard got fucked up by a storm recently, so hopefully they're straight.
Man, shout out.
But that's interesting, bro. I don't know. The New York shit, as a kid, I always picture myself more of an East Coast guy.
Would you go? And how soon would you want to go?
To New York? I would go. The rats piss me off, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of the rats just crawling around on my feet.
Fair. Okay.
I don't like that. But yeah, I mean, I'd be down to go within like the next 6 months. I just have to like plan money because I know it's expensive. But
yeah, staying over there is like the one thing. Like, you could stay in somewhere like Jersey and like take the train into the city. That shit is dope. Like,
so if you could like, let's say you didn't grow up in Houston. They gave, again, the height shit, but they give your parents, like, you either are raised in Los Angeles or raised in New York. Which one would you rather?
California.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we're closer to California than we are in New York. We're nowhere near as fucking New York.
Same time zone, though.
As New York? That's crazy.
Right.
Oh, we're pretty close. Yeah, we're like an hour off.
Yeah, it's like
we're close to Chicago. Me and us in Chicago are like...
Chicago, that's what it is.
Chicago's like the exact one. But we're only an hour away from New York. Or not an hour away, but an hour difference.
Yep. Yeah, California's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, but I always see myself in California. People have come up to me and be like, "Yo, are you from California?" Or like, "You seem like you're from California." So, as soon as I went there this last time too, specifically, like, I just got a lot more work and it felt organic. The daily routine would just be wake up, go on a hike, like, or work out.
I will say that I do like that,
dude. That shit is so sick,
visually.
Man.
Visually, it's like it's sick.
It's pleasing, bro.
The beaches, bro.
The environment is so important. You could commute there too. You could walk around in Los Angeles too, bro. So I would just fucking wake up after that, after a workout, fucking eat an acai bowl or like get some fucking fruit,
some healthy shit. They're healthy as fuck over there.
Yeah. You could be unhealthy though. You could be super unhealthy.
I'm telling you, when we went to San Francisco, fucking Paul Paul wasted like 20 something bucks on this fucking like cheese store, bro. We were like,
what?
This like store that sold nothing but cheeses and crackers and shit and chocolates,
Like charcuterie stuff.
Yeah. He's like, let's go in here. I'm like, all right. So we go. It's early as fuck, bro. It had to be like 8, 9, like early as fuck. It's drizzling already, and we go. Like for a water, it was like fucking $6-7 for a water bottle for like.
Yeah.
I was like, golly. And then he bought like some cheeses and crackers and shit. And we're going to the Golden Gate Bridge. Not Golden Gate Bridge. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Golden Gate. We went over there.
SF?
Yeah. We went over there and we're eating the crackers and shit. I'm like, bro, how much was all this? He's like, it's like 25. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I don't know if you were able to catch like a lox bagel or like a bacon, egg, and cheese or something. No, they got super good bagels.
We ate
there.
at a place. Yeah, we ate at a place there that was pretty good. I had a smoothie that was pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
I forgot what the fuck it was called.
SF has really
nice.
good food, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man. Shout out the homies.
I think
Beats.
we ate. I honestly think we ate there the most out of all of them, bro. Because we were there for like, we got a hotel there. We actually got a hotel there, so we were.
It seemed like y'all were just day tripping, right?
Yeah. We slept in the car a couple times just because like to save cash.
Yeah.
Fuck it. But we went to fucking Seattle, bro. They totally clown Paul because I guess they do this thing where like if you book a hotel, you have to bring something. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
do you mean?
So he booked this hotel and like we check in and we're tired, bro, because we just drove from Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there and shit and we're like, yo, Paul's like, can I check in? He's like, yeah. So you have the veteran room or some shit like that, some room like that.
Oh god,
some room like that. And he's just like, so yeah, I mean, you're all set. Just you got to give us your 2 cans of peanut butter. And it's like a long pause, and we're all looking around like, the fuck did you just say?
Are you serious? Like,
and Paul's like, huh? And he's like, yeah, man. Like us in the hotels, are, around. We do this thing where we gather, canned goods and food and stuff like that. And this month is peanut butter, so for you could check it now, but we would just need the 2 cans, two jars of peanut butter. And it was like, what the fuck, bro? So like, I guess Paul had to pay a fee for the jars of peanut butter or some shit like that, like on the spot, on top of everything else he paid.
He's like, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna give you more money, and you're gonna let me stay here.
and Paul started going back and forth with this lady who's just like, come on, it's just 2 jars of peanut butter. It's like $9. I was like, whoa, 2 jars, $9.
I like how you changed your voice too. She talked like that. Yeah. It's just like $9 of peanut butter. Yeah.
And Paul was just like,
that's funny.
Paul, like he didn't say anything. He kept his. He was like,
composed.
Very respectable, but like in the hotel room, he was just like, you stupid bitch.
2 fucking jars of
He's
fucking
like,
peanut
2
butter.
fucking jars of peanut butter. He's like, $9. The fuck kind of jar is that? He's like, what kind of peanut butter is that? He was so offended, bro. And honestly, me and Josh were just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are y'all talking about?
Look, bro, if you have been in the fucking army, like in the military, like. Just buy some peanut butter, bro. This is the way of life.
Random. I don't think he had a problem buying it.
It's super random.
It just hit him like so off guard. He was like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" But especially because like we had just got like off this long ass trip.
Yeah, you're just tired.
Yeah, I was like,
your ass hurts from sitting down all day. Like,
dude, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But then, I will say this, man. People talking about the homeless problem in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. Seattle has that shit pretty fucking bad as well, bro. I saw some fucking homeless man just everywhere.
Yeah, it gets zombie-ish over there for sure. It gets super, like, it's getting pretty violent in Seattle.
Damn, really?
Yeah, my homie Lewis stays up there, and he's moving back to Houston. He just mentioned how homeless, homeless population is on the rise, and lots of crime is happening.
Yeah, bro.
His area he stays in, he would equate it to the north side of Houston. Okay. And it's getting, like, super raw. Yeah. Like lots of crime. So I mean, that's just a statement of the times. Carry the blicky.
Yo, because we went to get some pizza. We got some food or some shit, and when we were walking back, we were gonna smoke, me and Paul outside. Yeah. And there's this lady with us and shit, and there's this dude following this fucking lady like right in front of our eyes, bro. Holy shit. And she just like we all just kind of like went into the hotel. We're like, yo, are you straight? She's like, yeah. She's like, I don't know what he wants, this and that. And I was like, man, what the fuck. And then after we went outside with the security guard and we were smoking with her. Okay. And we brought up like, yo, what the fuck is up with that peanut butter shit? She's like, I don't know why these hotels do that. Like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that. But then I asked her like, what's up with all these like, cause it was every corner, bro. Motherfuckers playing the saxophone, like just random ass shit. Just busking rather.
I said bussin'.
Random shit. I was like, what the fuck? And people just singing, trying to, like, with the little, trying to make some cash.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? Why is it, like, on every corner? And she's just like, yeah, it's been like that, like, the past year. Like you said, it's gotten worse, this and that. I was like, damn, I had no idea it was like this over there, bro.
And they're kind of like Austin in the same respect of being super progressive.
It's not. I liked it. I like Seattle. It was pretty cool, but
they're pretty much like, they're pretty liberal over there. They're like, how dare you say that? Like
they're like very PC.
Super PC, bro.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but we're joking, people. It's not everything's fucking serious.
But as a kid, like I said, I would see myself more as like an East Coast guy, man. I don't know why, but as I get older, I'm like, wow, maybe not. Maybe I am more like a Los Angeles or you know what I mean. Damn. If I had to like move somewhere, I feel like we relate more to LA than we do New York. I feel like we have no real like connection really or similarities to New York, really. What do you think?
Man, I mean, culture-wise, I definitely feel closer to Los Angeles because, again, like that's where a lot of my favorite bands come up. That's my industry, like music. So in New York,
it's just hip-hop, bro. The hip-hop in New York is like pretty fucking good.
I'll say this, there's a lot of fucking hardcore, there's a lot of like metal coming out of Chicago, New York, New Jersey. There's a lot of heavy stuff. Like, isn't Turnstile from fucking...
Turnstile's from Baltimore.
See? Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
Pittsburgh, Philly, like these places...
Hard shit. That's some hard shit they were coming out to, yeah.
They produce a lot of heavy music, so I'll give them that. Yeah.
Even their rap, bro.
The rap is super, like harder as gritty, well. Grimy.
Yeah, like Joey Badass. Very hard.
Yeah.
The Underachievers, bro.
R.I.P. Now they're still around. They're still around.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What do you listen to right now before we head out of here? Before we get in this episode, what are you jamming to right now?
Let me pull this up because I like sharing stuff like that.
Go ahead.
I was listening to Slipknot.
What?
I was listening to Eyeless, which
I never got into Slipknot, bro.
Bro, you should check out their whole first album. We'll listen to it before I dipped it, but. Dude,
that's just hard.
Heavy, bro.
Damn.
If you like heavy stuff, and you like heavy stuff,
I like heavy shit. Yeah,
you like Pantera or stuff like that. Like, yeah, you'll fuck with them. Let me see what's on repeat right now.
When does the Spotify rap thing come out? Do you have any idea?
It's probably like beginning of December.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
probably
nice.
some. Yeah, I love it.
I'm really excited to see like what I haven't looked at mine. My brother looked at his the Apple because we have Apple.
Yeah.
But he looked at his, so it's available now. I could check like as like the current status of it. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow,
the 2023 one's like available. It's up right now. So like
what?
It's not like the final version, but it's like what
on Spotify?
On Apple. I don't know.
On Apple. Sorry.
Yeah, on Apple. So if I want to, I could look at it, but I want to do a video about it and just kind of like open it up and screen record on it. You know what I mean?
I'm listening to a lot of Pink Panthers.
Oh shit! What's a liar?
My new favorite fucking, I guess you would call them shoegaze or something like that. They're alternative heavy music. They're called Sword 2. Super dope band.
Damn.
Lots of McGee, lots of Nick Hakim. My homie Hammond from he actually is from Spring in Houston. He moved to LA. I'm jamming a bunch of his shit. Hello Yellow, you'll like them, bro.
Hello Yellow?
Yeah, Hello Yellow is fucking hard. Very punk, very like rock.
Okay. But I need to get them Yusuf Days tickets, bro.
Oh yeah, lots of Yusuf, of course.
I need to get that shit.
December 13th.
Hell yeah, that's coming up, bro. Before we know it, it'll be fucking here.
We should get our tickets soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my tickets.
Yeah. What have you been listening to?
Shit, me recently. Let me see, bro. Shit that I added recently. The Voids, bro.
The Voids, yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
Voids.
Casablanca,
like,
no?
Casablanca's like side project. They just dropped a single called
a new one.
Flex Arrest. That's just nice.
A new one?
Super 80s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it dropped like I think.
Is it very different from like their OG stuff or what?
It's kind of similar to like the more 80s shit that they do.
Gotcha.
It's longer. It's like 5 minutes, but I like it.
Hell yeah.
What else? My brother got me into Kenny Mason. I don't even listen to Kenny Mason at all.
I've seen his name pop up a lot, but I don't listen to him.
I saw him with JPEG and shit like that. That's pretty fun. Yeah, he was a good opener. Nice. The fucking Bad Not Good and Charlie Day Wilson, dude.
Gold certified.
That shit is nice, bro.
Guaranteed.
That's like a fucking cheat code, like
Super
there,
team.
Bro. That's a cheat code for like a
MJ Pippin,
dude, for sure. Other than that, the West Side Gun shit, which I haven't. That shit was like very polarizing. That West Side Gun one.
I didn't listen to it.
It's just very trap.
Yeah, lame.
Yeah, it was kind of like hit or miss with me.
Yeah.
And Death Grips, of course.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty much it.
How were they live, dude?
Oh, that was fucking intense.
How was
bro.
Zach Hill?
Bro. I lost my friend, bro. Me and my friend Morris went to the show. And I'm like, yo, do you want to watch it? He's like, yeah. We was kind of iffy on it. And then as soon as we went into it, we just lost each other, bro. Yeah. Damn. And I got pretty fucking close.
Damn.
Like multiple times I got close. I will say this, though. That's the only show where, like, I could feel the hearing, bro. Where I was like, yo, I need to, like, back the fuck up because, like, this shit is loud.
Holy shit.
This shit is loud, bro.
You ever get scared in the pit at any point during that show?
You know what I do, bro? I just move around. I dance with these motherfuckers, and they don't know what to do. Like, if someone's pushing me from behind, I'll, like, dead weight my shoulder and then step to the side, step to my right, and then motherfuckers just push whoever in front of me. Yeah. Then I'll, like, and just zigzag because they're so slow and, like, they don't know what the fuck to do. Right. So, no, I never had any worry about that. I'll be down.
You're also a big motherfucker, so it's hard to
I'm also a big dude. Bro, when I was with Paul, holy shit, dude. It was me and Paul. He's dense. Dude, he's like a guy, he's like the Thing from Fantastic Four. He's Ben Grimm. Bro, when we saw JPEG, he was a little unit, bro. We were like, I was like, oh shit, yo, because he's big, bro. He's a big motherfucker, bro.
He's a big dude, bro.
He's a big dude. Yeah. And so he got size on him. So like, it was funny as fuck seeing him like push people around. I was like, oh my god.
But Zach Hill was going off.
Man.
Describe his energy. Describe their energy.
He's just intense, bro. They're very like they don't really like.
They're not smiling.
They don't say anything. Oh, like it's just music. Like I said, like there's no like. There's really not even a warm up. They like fucking just go straight into it.
They're not talking
at all. They just go, bro.
Fuck yeah.
It's like they just play the tracks, and like I said, it's like an hour and 15. Yeah. But of just music. There's no breaks in between.
Fucking energy. Dude.
There's no like, oh, what's up, Houston? Like there's none of that shit. They're just like going hard, and then as soon as it's done, no fucking encore. They're gone, bro. Yeah. They're just gone. So it's like pretty. I saw some fans were being dicks and throwing like glow sticks and shit at their fucking shows and stuff like that. At them? Because like a lot of their fans, bros. Nah, that wasn't here. That was just somewhere other place. Cause everybody was pretty chill here. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, some of their fans are just like fucking incels, bro. Honestly, it's fucking weird. They're watching like Family Guy when we were waiting for the fucking show to start. Just stupid shit like that.
It's gotten so big, you know.
You know what I mean? It's just like
it's like a gimmick to love Death Grips. Like
I hate that shit, bro. You know, I hate that.
It becomes a part of the zeitgeist. You know,
I've been listening to him for a minute. You can vouch for me. I've been listening for a fucking minute, but like
I didn't put you on though, right?
I don't think so.
But I definitely
mentioned Zach Hill though for sure. I remember that being a guy that like kept coming up when we were in high school.
Bro, I listened to them like I think freshman year.
That shit was crazy,
sophomore year.
I still think that first tape that they do ex-military. I think that's their best shit still.
Of course, that's the white album, right?
Is it the white one? It's the one that has like his face. I have to import it. It's not even on Apple Music.
Got you. What was the one with the dick on it?
No Love Deep Web.
Jesus, man.
It's literally his penis on there, bro. That's some bangers on there as well.
What a crazy ass band. Like,
dude, do you know the story behind that? Can I tell you that real quick before we leave?
No.
So the story behind that was they did fucking ex-military, then they did the Money Store on like a label. I think it was Republic. Okay. I think the label was Republic. And they're like, yo, they had made a statement like, yo, we're looking to push out another record before the end of the year. Okay. And somehow, I forgot what it was. The record label was like, nah, fuck that. They didn't really like how the album was sounding. They wanted the album to sound more like the Money Store, which was the one before. The first one on the label. So they were like, well, fuck that. Like, we have this shit and we're ready to go. Like, we're ready to drop it like right now. And they're like, nah, wait till next year. We'll drop it early next year. So the band said, fuck that. Uploaded the whole record on the Pirates Bay. Fuck yeah. And made the album cover his dick.
Fuck yeah.
With No Love Deep Web on it. And like it's free. It became the most downloaded pirated album. Yeah. Wow. But legally because they uploaded themselves. Right. Then like within the next 2 weeks they were dropped by the label and shit like that. Now they're like independent as fuck. They do whatever they want. Of course.
Fuck labels. All labels are just a fancy ass line, but fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
that's very Death Grips like.
It was I
didn't know that.
Much, bro. I didn't know that. I was just like, damn, bro. I didn't know it was like that, bro. But like between them and like JPEG Mafia and stories, like he doesn't go too much into like the problems he's had with his labels, but like it sounds like a fucking headache, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounds like a fucking headache, bro. And like now he's completely independent as well, so it's all like full steam ahead for both of them.
Yeah, it's a game you have to play. Again, it's like politicking, leveraging. Yeah, so it just applies throughout all fucking crafts.
I get worried, bro. Somebody contacts me to try to do some shit with my channel or try to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, we'll give you all this money or some shit like that. I'm very conscious of that shit.
Yeah, you gotta do it as much as you can yourself, because that's how you empower yourself, because you know how these things are ran. Yeah, that's all it is.
I would call my boy Miyamoto, bro, because he was studying to be a lawyer. So
now
he knows a little bit of shit. No, before.
Oh, before. Okay.
Yeah, before. So he knows. I mean, he knows some law. I could ask him a little bit. Pick his ear.
Yeah. There's definitely so many outlets out there.
You know what I'm saying?
But, dude, this was a lengthy one.
Yeah. We're like an hour and a half. I don't even know what. Let me see the fucking time.
I feel like we went super long.
We're like almost like an hour and a half. We have like
the last one was like at least like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if you came on after the Vanessa one and Irma one. I don't know if you did.
No, I don't remember.
Because I know you did. You're the first one, and then you came back.
Did another one
recently, like this year, I think. Yeah. Like the start of the year, I think. And then the Vanessa and Irma one.
That was it.
And that was it.
I'm still the most appearances.
You're the most appearances. Yeah, you're the most appearances.
We're not gonna
I've been thinking about doing like a Wikipedia page where I have everyone, all my guests, and list the episodes off, so it could be easier. Yeah. I used to do it with old podcasts. I feel like, oh man, I like when this guy's on, so I want to see, like on Rogan. Yeah. Like if there was a list of every Joey Diaz appearance or episode, you could just streak it out and like watch it in order. I don't know. I'd do shit like that.
That's what it needs to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what it needs to be.
I might do that on like my website and just have it like as a page, like episode guide or some shit like that.
It's definitely that on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
That's I mean, you look, you scroll, you see it all. So
it's fun, man. Yeah, it's fun. Well, hey man, that'll do it for this week's episode. I appreciate you coming by, brother.
Love.
Hey,
lots of love, bro.
It's always a good time having you. Anytime you want to come on, just let me know. Anything you want to any website, any pages you want to plug before we get out?
Yeah, follow DIPTERA, DIPTERA, DIPTERA. We are from Houston, Texas. We are a soul punk group who is just keeping it pushing, dropping some really unique sounding stuff at the top of next year. So, and yeah, Nikki Pararuan on Instagram, and that's it. Shout out, thank you.
Do you use Twitter at all, bro? Do you even have a Twitter?
There's no Twitter. Twitter does not exist.
Oh, it's X.
It literally does not exist no more.
That is true.
I'm so serious. Like, it's dead, bro.
It's dead. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. I will say they got some funny shit on there every once in a while,
sure.
though. Sure. But like for the most part,
it's not. Twitter's dead.
Your boy Elon fucked it all up.
Tanked it. Down 35% in like profit margins. And
the reason why I fuck with you, bro, is because you were never the ones that dick rode. You never dick rided Elon Musk ever, bro.
I respect him.
No, for sure. But you never like, you know, he has the fanboys that are like, yeah, he's a genius, he's brilliant.
The dude can be brilliant, but he's also like a Lex Luthor. You know, like he's done some shady shit. Like,
and the more he talks, the more it's kind of like, Jesus Christ,
you are Lex Luthor.
The fuck up, you know what I mean?
You're
like
Lex Luthor. You think you know everything, you know, but whatever.
He's such a meme as well.
Thanks for the Teslas and thanks for the cobalt mines. Thanks for the cobalt batteries. Like whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about that guy, man.
Neuralink, we'll see.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah.
He's built kind of weird as well, to be honest with you.
Zuck is gonna fuck him.
Oh my god, bro.
We'll wrap it up on MMA, but like fucking they need to fight. What happened? Coliseum and everything.
Bro, I don't know. What
negotiation deals, publications just stopped. Like what happened? Like,
yo, dude, he'll hook him like and just get his ass real quick.
He's training with the Vulcan, Izzy, so it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
bro.
But
who the fuck was he training with though? Who was Elon Musk wanted to train with?
No, he was training with
It was someone though. I forgot who.
Wasn't he training with like Pereira or something?
Nah, Elon Musk was training with. I'm gonna look that up real quick before we get out of here.
Damn. They need to fight though.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
You think UFC promotes it, or do you think it's like some Saudi shit?
I think Dana's involved.
Yo, who was he with recently, bro? Oh, this motherfucker was with Lex Friedman and GSP, bro.
Yeah. Lex Friedman, that's who it was.
Look at your boy Lex.
Yeah. Did you watch the videos on that?
I watched. You know, I actually like Lex's videos.
Yeah, I love Lex. Super informative.
His videos with Craig Jones. We were talking about Craig Jones earlier. Craig Jones, the B Team with Nicky Rod and Nicky Ryan was fucking. That was an awesome episode.
Anytime, GSP, Huberman. Anytime he talks about like AI, I try to watch a little bit before like my brain is just fucking overloaded.
Yeah, he be going in on that shit. He be going in.
Yeah, the Kanye one's crazy.
That was crazy. I forgot he was even on there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually his MMA content's pretty fucking solid, bro.
Yeah.
He's never had Habib on there, huh?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I've watched so many podcasts at this point.
The one that I listened to with Craig Jones was like, they mentioned like, I want to have Habib on there and do it in Russian or some shit. So I was like, I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. So probably not.
I don't think so. But
damn.
what a crazy guy, Legs, bro. Shout out to Legs, man. He's a pretty, yeah, in Austin as well. I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah. Trains with Nicky Rod and all those guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, let's wrap it up real quick.
Dude, free Palestine till it's backwards.
Hey, from the river to the sea.
Well,
that'll do with this week's episode, guys. I've been your host, Cesar Perez, with
Nikki Pararuan.
Till next time, peace. Okay, dude. Pretty solid.
That was it.